that patch.
Hi everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live on a Saturday, number 57. I'm Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, and I was supposed to have Alishia, Young40mom, as my guest, but unforeseen circumstances arose for her, so we're going to have to reschedule her for later in the month. And so, yes, just me today. I'll probably be here about 30 minutes. And if you are currently watching, please leave me a comment in the chat. And if you are watching on replay, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you're currently working on. I would love to know. I'm still knitting on my, well, it's a, I stole. I was going to say scarf, and I knew that wasn't right. But yes, so I think I'm about halfway through the second repeat. So a little bit of progress. Happy Saturday to everyone out there, and I hope everyone is doing well. And I just found out that I am going to be on Dee's Live here in, I think, an hour. So y'all will see me over there. That was just quick. She messaged me, a few minutes before I went live, and asked if I wanted to be on with her. And I said, sure. I got a live right now, but yeah, I'm game. So welcome in, everyone. Hi, Keith, and girl in Texas, Tennessee girl in Texas, and Lisa. Welcome in, everyone. How are y'all all doing? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Crystal. You're crocheting on the post-virus shawl following Bod's pattern. Awesome. That is on my to-do list. Hi, Samantha and Lori and Velvet. Welcome in, everyone. Well, I'm glad, Lori, that you'll be with me and Dee. Like I said, it was just out of the blue. She goes, you want to go live with me? I knew she was going live, but I didn't know I was going to be on there today. So, bunch of badly needed thunderstorms. You know what was so funny? Last night, it was thundering, lightning. Thought we were going to get rain. Never got a drop. Today, they were not calling for rain, and it rained a little bit. Go figure. Velvet is working on a bridal shawl. Oh, wow. Sounds pretty. So anybody doing anything interesting this weekend? Yes, I do. I'm in Southeast Texas. About an hour north of Houston, roundabout. Our temperature was about 100, and then it's very humid. But actually yesterday after the storm, which we didn't get any of the rain, but it did cool off here about to 80 degrees at one point. So that was nice.
How long did it rain here?
Maybe about 5 minutes, if that. Yeah, it was enough to wet the sidewalk. That was about it. Didn't rain hard at all. Oh, that's pretty awesome. 30 miles north of Beaumont. Well, hello, my fellow Texan. We have been trying to have a garage sale for how long?
Months.
months. And every time we plan, it either is going to rain or it says it's going to rain and it don't. And we're just like, well, yeah, or it's 110 degrees. So one of these days, hopefully we'll get our yard sale done. And then tomorrow I'll be posting a video for the cucumber contest, which is the hashtag GSG cucumber contest. That ends tomorrow on Garden State Gardener's channel. And so I got to put the third video out for that. I think the biggest cucumber I grew was 10 3/4 of an inch. So kind of excited to see who wins that. I don't think it's going to be me. I've watched a few other videos and they have, I think they had bigger cucumbers than I do, longer. So, but it was fun. And the neat thing about my zucchini and my cucumbers is I did not fertilize them. And as big as they got, it was all Mother Nature's doing. So I'm kind of proud. Melanie Titus, she had entered Joe's contest for the zucchini. She started a little late, but she said on one of her videos the other day that hers was 18 inches, and she was growing the same kind I was, which was the Black Beauty zucchini. I feel bad that she never got to actually enter that into the contest, but she's entering it into her local fair. I hope she wins. That would be awesome. I see I have a message from Deanna. Yes, it has. Very, very hard on the garden. The heat's been really crazy this year. I think we had a record.
111.
Yeah.
No heat index.
111 without the heat index. And that's crazy. I don't like extremely hot and I don't like extremely cold. I'm doing pretty good, Samantha. How are you doing today? I can already tell that my cucumbers, they're starting, some of the plants that are still smaller, the leaves are starting to dry up, the heat's getting to them, and we water every night, so I know they're getting enough water. Oh, you've been babying your fig tree so you can make fig jam. You know what's odd? Our fig tree the figs kept falling off of it. We got maybe 3 that actually turned purple. That was it. And it was full of figs and they just kept falling off. I kind of knew what you meant. So what is the weather like where everybody is? Oh, Velvet, if you're still here, I just want to let you know I have your hook ready, ready to package. I mean, it's packaged up and I'll be sending it out Monday. So just so you know. Oh, that's the way my loquat tree did. Oh, wow. Maybe it's just the heat.
Just can't take it.
Just can't take it. Hi there, D Yummy Elmo 69. Welcome in. How are you? It is 86 and feels like 97. Wow. Aw. Well, I hope you like the hook, Velvet. Now, I do want to say, like, the bright colors you chose, I made a slight mistake. When I painted the name, it don't show up very well. But I wasn't thinking that the light colors with the white paint, it wasn't gonna mix. So it's kind of hard to see the name on it, but I hope you like it. I should have used black paint to fill in the name. I didn't even think of that till, excuse me, till I was done. I had to do the conversion, laugh out loud, as I am in, I think you mean, and we use Celsius. Oh, okay. What does NB stand for? I'm not familiar. What does NB stand for? Not Nebraska, but
N or M?
NB.
NB is Nevada.
No. Never mind. New Brunswick, Canada. Okay, thank you.
I couldn't hear you. I was playing.
Yeah, she was moving stuff around in the kitchen. Oh, well, thank you, Velvet. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. You doing fine today? Working on another crochet top. Awesome. And it's 78 degrees where you are. Nice. At least it's cooler than here.
Right over.
You what?
I'll be right over.
My grandmother will be right there. Oh, thank you, Michelle. So did I. I tried out the new Fertles hook, and I love it. Oh, my God. I love it so much. It glides so smooth. Oh, my gosh. We would freeze to death. Yeah. As much snow as Canada gets. We're not used to snow here in Texas. And I know you know that.
We got 6 days of it last year.
Yeah, we did.
In a row.
6 days of it in a row last year, which that's very odd for Texas. Now, see, also I hold mine like the knife, so it fit great in my hand. But Mama and my mom both tried to hold it, and they hold it like a pencil. And they said it was too heavy for them. But I took some scrap yarn and started just crocheting a little swatch with it, and it's almost, I never noticed this before, but it's like a cross between a boy and a Susan Bates. It's got both features. I was like, oh, that is so unique. Lori says 101 here with 23% humidity. Wow. Wow. Last couple of years here were not that bad, but we are known to have bad winters. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Hi, Miss Debbie. Welcome in. How are you doing? So for those that are just coming in, I didn't know this, but I will be on Dee's Live, and that's at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and then 5 p.m. Central time. So almost as soon as I get done with this live, I'm going to hop on with her. So y'all will see me over there. Okay, that's fine, Michelle. And then all this week, I took about, I think, 2 or 3 days, and I was working on crochet hooks. I made 8, and I need to make 12. So I got 4 more I have to make, and I'll probably do that Monday or Tuesday. And so, yeah, I felt pretty accomplished once I got the majority of it done. It takes so long to, like, the first set that I made, the first 4, it took me 2.5 hours just to mold them and engrave them. And then I baked them for about 20 minutes. And then they have to cool down. And that took several hours. And then I have to let them set, and then I glaze them, and that took 2 more days. So it's a process. Finally cooled down here in California. It's only 87 right now. Well, that's better than 100. And Alishia, Young40mom, was going to be here today, but unforeseen circumstances arose, and I'm going to have to reschedule her for later in the month. So y'all will get to see her at some point later on in the month. Welcome in, Mary Lou. How are you doing? What you currently working on? I'm still working on my stole. Almost done with the second repeat. I said earlier, I think I was about halfway done. I think I'm actually a little over halfway. But I got to repeat 24 rows 15 times total. So I'm only on the second time repeating it. Good thing is it's not very long rows, just very short. Oh, you're making worry worms. That's pretty cool. I've seen those. Those are kind of cute. Oh, there's Kaylin, Case Crochet Haven. How are you doing? What you up to? Miss Debbie is finishing up a large knit shawl. Ooh. I want to see it. I love looking at projects. Eating a salad. What kinds of salad? Anything special? Working on a large knit shawl. I'm on my second to last row. Don't you feel such accomplished when you're almost done? I know, I can't remember how to pronounce it, and I think it's the Cliffia, or it's by Expression Fiber Arts. It was the red and black one I did, my first ever knit shawl. It took me 2.5 months, and that was a big shawl. Lettuce, cauliflower, ham, and pickles. Ooh. Do you chop up the pickles and put them in there, or just on the side? I've put pickles in my tuna fish, along with chopped up garlic and onions. Yeah, it does sound good. I've been on an egg kick here lately. I'm not very I used to not like fried eggs, but I found this really nice seasoning I like, and I've been eating a lot more eggs. And you know, we got chickens, so we get a lot of eggs when they decide to lay, of course. Some days we'll get 2, some days we'll get 1, some days we'll get all 4 chickens will lay. One's been molting though here recently, so she hasn't been laying as much. It's been a lot of work, but it's coming out nice. I'm using Caron Crystal Cake in blue purple. Oh, that's awesome. Pickle slices, and I just put them in there. Yum. I think I used to put green olives, slice them up and put them in my salads. Love fried egg sandwich with cheese. That's what I didn't have any cheese, but I did eat fried egg sandwich.
In there.
No, I didn't put it on my sandwich. That's what I meant. We have cheese in there. I just didn't put it on there. But I love, love, love hot sauce on eggs. I can't eat eggs without the hot sauce. So it's like I put it on one side, and then when I flip my egg, I put it on the other side, smother it in hot sauce. But it kind of cooks the heat out of it, and you just leave the flavor. Oh, you don't like olives? Green or black? Oh,
Me either.
my grandmother don't like them either. I love them. I can just sit there and eat them straight. And I did try my first batch of pickle relish. It does not have any heat. I was like, oh, but it's still good. Mama tried it, and she said it's not a bad pickle relish. So I actually did something pretty good for my first canning experience. But I don't think I'm ever going to make relish again. Too much work involved.
Show and tell. You just tell
Yeah.
them, so now you got to show them.
And I put sweet peppers and a little bit of habanero in it. But that was the day that I tasted a little piece of the habanero. No, I should have never done that.
Ooh, she went crazy.
Yes, I went like that. I'm like doing this number, and I couldn't touch anything. I had gloves on my hands because I was chopping up the habaneros. She had to get me something to drink, and she was holding it. I had an incher, and she's sitting there holding it. I'm trying to like
And she
squat
shoved it
down.
with the gloves, trying to shove it faster. She's the whole thing. Finally, she said, try sugar.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, just dump it on my tongue.
Hi,
Swanee
Joanne.
kept pouring it on her tongue. That helped, she said.
It did actually help. See, and I had watched a video about making hot sauce because that's what I planned to do. And I think his name was Pepper Geek. And he said if it's too hot, add sugar and it will tame the heat. And it snapped. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, I tried milk too. Milk too. It did not work.
Milk, then a whole insure,
Mm-hmm.
and then the sugar.
The sugar. And the sugar actually started to kill it. It went from burning to uncontrollably to where it was tolerable. But it felt like I put out a hot cigarette on my tongue.
And
that's how bad
red.
it burned.
It was red on
It
the
was
end.
red.
And your eyes popping out of your head. With
I don't
gloves
think
on.
I'll ever
You
eat a
look so
habanero like that again. Oh my
Nope.
God.
Nope, I'm not going to let you.
I started thinking, like, I have all these habaneros and I was going to make hot sauce. What the heck am I thinking? Well, it worked for, I don't know if you had seen where I did the jelly bean pepper, the Fiery 5 jelly beans. They have 5 different hot pepper jelly beans. I taste tested it on video. The milk killed the heat from those, but it did not work with that habanero. Not at all. Make it and sell it. Well, I don't think I have enough peppers to actually sell it. I was thinking about giving one to our neighbor, one to my mom, and me keeping the rest. Mary Lou says, we should go to Dee's and eat jelly sandwiches.
Okay. I just say I can't guarantee that because it's a different recipe and I didn't like it with lemons.
Yeah, she don't like lemon at all.
And I ain't
That's why
fond of
she don't like it. I thought it was really good, but I like lemon, so
and strawberry. I don't like strawberries. So.
yeah. I'm more of like a blackberry jelly person, but it was actually pretty good. At least I thought it was. So
It's here. All we got to do is make it.
yeah, we have blackberries saved up from the summer, where I usually go around to all the places around our neighborhood usually. But this year I did not. I just picked the ones out of our yard and some out of the pasture, and then we save them and make jelly out of it. Oh, red plum.
Is that the one you said you wanted?
Yes.
Okay.
She got me some red plum jelly. Well, what I should have done was try to film that when I ate that habanero. Y'all probably would have laughed so hard. Y'all would. No. No, I don't want to eat one again. I was watching a guy one time, Matt of Operation Capsaicin. He's a recent channel member, and I went and watched one of his videos. He does hot pepper reviews and hot taste testings of different stuff. And he just bit into the habanero like it was nothing. And he's talking about building up heat tolerance to things like that. And I'm like, I don't think I could do that. And he's just sitting there eating it like it was candy. I'm just like, he was not sweating. You could tell it was nothing to him. I'm like, wow. All right, well, I'm already at 27 minutes. That went quick. But, yep, thank you. So actually for the whole month of August, my lives are going to be in between 30 and 40 minutes. 30 to 45 minutes. And so I'm not going to, like, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time sitting because it hurts my left knee. So I'm trying to let it heal up. And no,
you want to show this?
I already showed it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, excuse the heck out of me.
It's okay. I told you I was going to do a Happy Meal video.
Okay.
Anyway, if I could eat spice again, I would miss it so much, but acid reflux and GERD don't agree. I understand that completely. I had acid reflux really bad, and I took omeprazole, which is comparable to Prilosec, for about a year. I don't have any more problems anymore. I mean, I was to the point where I had to take, I was taking, started with the P, Pepsid or something, every time I had a problem. I took Prilosec for about a year, never had a problem again. I can eat almost anything and everything, hot, spicy, and I don't have problems anymore. So we're at 29 minutes, and I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and then I will see y'all in about 30 minutes over at Dee's. So thanks for coming in and chatting with me, everyone, and I will see y'all soon. Take care, and again, thanks for coming and chatting with me. Y'all have a great afternoon if I don't see y'all at Dee's. Bye for now, everyone.